Good morning, friends. It's Miss Jackie here, your occupational therapist, and this week is forest animals. So, for today, we need Play-Doh, some markers or crayons or anything you want to write with, and you need your handouts. So, if you don't have your handouts, that's okay. As always, you can just have your mom or you can recreate your handouts. Okay, so we have the first thing being a hedgehog for our first forest animal. And what we're going to do is we're going to make all the spikes for the hedgehog. This hedgehog is spikeless. He needs his spikes. So you can use any color you want in Play-Doh, and I'm going to use green. So you're going to go ahead and open up your Play-Doh. And sometimes this can be really tricky. So if you need a teacher or your parent to open up your Play-Doh, ask them to help you open it just a little bit so that you can pull it all the way off. Then you're going to get your pincher fingers like an alligator. Pinch, pinch, pinch. And pinch some Play-Doh out of the container, okay? So, then what we're going to do is I'm going to just move the screen down a little so you can see that we have my hedgehog here. Let's see. So you're going to take your hedgehogs and you're going to roll the Play-Doh out like this, okay? So you're going to roll it into a snake. Now you can use two hands and make it even longer. This is really good to work on bimanual skills. So first you're going to make it into a really long snake, and then you're going to pinch your fingers like this and pinch off a little piece to make the spikes. This is really good for a handwriting warm-up, okay? So now I'll hold it up here so you can see I rolled it out into a snake, and then we're going to pinch and pull and push on the spikes for our hedgehog. All right, and you can do a ton of spikes, and make sure you push them down or they'll start rolling away. Pinch. And pull, push down with your pointer finger. Push. And you can get some more Play-Doh and you can roll it out using one hand. You can practice using your right hand. You can practice using your left hand. But you're going to want to roll it into a snake. And then you're going to pinch and pull the spikes off. Okay? For all of your hedgehogs. All right, that looks pretty good. What do you think? Do you like all the spikes on my hedgehog? He looks pretty cute. All right, when you're finished with your hedgehog, you can take all your pieces and put them back in your container. And then we'll practice pushing on the lid. After that, you can go to your first sheet and where we work on some shapes. So I'm going to make some circles in orange. So we're going to take our marker and pull it off. And I'm going to start to make some circles on the bear. Okay, so when we make our circles, first we make a C, and then it keeps on going to make an O, or our circles, okay? Keeps on going. First we make a C, and it keeps on going. A C, and then keeps on going. And you're going to do that for all of your forest animals. So we have the moose. We're going to draw some circles on our bunny rabbit. And you can make these in any color you want. They don't all have to be the same color. You can make them any color you want. And then circles on the owl. O is for owl. You could do big circles. You could do little circles. Practice doing all different sizes. And then you can also color them in. This really works on that fine motor refined movement. So if you're looking at it on a flat piece of paper, my wrist is on the piece of paper and I'm just wiggling my fingers in a circle, okay? Just wiggling my fingers in a circle. So my thumb is bent, pointer points to the tip, Middle finger rests on the side. I tuck my last few fingers in and take it for a ride. Okay, when we finished with our circles, we can close up our marker and we can go on to our big lines down. So I'm going to do pink for this one. So we open up our marker, make sure our fingers are in the right spots, and we can start to draw lines. So we're drawing stripes on all of our animals. So we do not want to go all the way through the animal. No way, we don't want that. We want to just do little tiny stripes from the top of the snake to the bottom of the snake's body. Try to keep your lines inside the snake the whole way down. All right, and same for our owl. We're going to draw some stripes on the owl's belly, but we're just going to stay inside the body of the owl. We're not going all the way through. Uh-oh, we don't want to do that. We just want to stay inside the body of the owl. And then look, our woodpecker. This one has us drawing horizontal stripes. So we can draw stripes across, starting from left to right. And we're going to go from left to right, staying inside the tree. And we'll come over here to the woodpecker and we can draw some vertical stripes on him. All right, and again, you can use any colors you want, and if you want to color in the animals afterwards, after you do your pre-writing lines, you are more than welcome to do that. Close up our marker, pick a different marker. This one I'm doing brown. You can put it on the back if you want. And this one has us doing diagonal stripes. So for the raccoon, we're going to go side to side, but we slide down like a ladder, going all the way through the raccoon's body and his legs. And there's 3 raccoons, so we're giving them all diagonal stripes. You can change up your diagonals if you want by going from one side to the other. All right, so we practiced our horizontal stripes, we practiced our vertical lines, and we practiced our circles and our diagonal pre-writing lines. And we've also worked on our fine motor skills and strengthening our hands and bimanual skills with working on our hedgehog today. So if anybody has any questions, please let me know, but I hope you have a great rest of your day and have so much fun working on all of your forest animal activities. See you next week.